Oh, hey, look at that. We're streaming.
Oh, again.
Oh, my God. He's beginning to believe. How's it going, Bunny? It is me and Scott. And Viper doesn't exist because he doesn't like us anymore. That's what he said. He said it. How's it going, Lord Zod? How's it going, Dark Lord? I feel like doing something aura-y today.
I like auras.
Now the magic circle thing grants you a damage buff. Theoretically, that would work with auras as well.
Yeah, I don't see why it wouldn't.
Presumably, probably. And that's a way of using the magic circle because no one really uses the magic circle. How's it going, Arduin, and Hugger, and Levershot, and Makes Raven, and Mr. Lie, and everybody? Finally able to catch a Tiny Rogue stream. Well, I'm glad you were able to make it. Also, High Skill Nana. Hopefully you guys can't hear the fan too much. I just got a fan to exist because the AC broke and it's very, very, very warm. And I need it to live.
Melting is bad.
Melting is bad. Don't melt. That's your tip of the day. Blessings are nice, but early dice are also really good. Especially if I'm specifically going for aura stuff. But blessing could be aura stuff. But dice ensures that I get aura stuff.
Well, ensure is a strong word.
Makes it slightly more likely.
Yeah, it helps increase your chances.
Open up a room and it's filled with nothing but rats and slimes. This is... Oh, and boars and bats. It's your typical basement. You like the heat? It has to be like 110 before you get uncomfortable. I am typically like okay when it comes to heat, but when it was like 90, and 90 was too much. Which for everyone that's not American, you know, the rest of the world uses Celsius. It's around 32°C. How's it going, Bird? Now, a dry 90 is probably fine, Arduin, but this is like the swamplands of humidity, so it was less so. How's it going, Chef? Gloves or accessory? I feel like there are aura options for both. I'm in Alabama. You're like a stone's throw away, so I understand. All right, fair enough. Look, if you can survive in a human 90, then you're just superhuman. Everyone has superpowers, and now we know what yours is. Being able to exist in an environment not suitable for humans.
Yeah.
Am I still at James' place? If by still you mean recently again, yes. And there we go. I wonder what will be suggested for me.
It's probably the stone mask, right?
You know, it's probably the stone mask. You know, look, bombs. Bombs are important.
Yeah.
Alright. Look at me. Look what I'm doing. Look what I'm doing.
You are temporarily a bunny wizard.
A bizzard.
I don't like that.
As well you shouldn't. You know what else I don't like? All of this.
It looks
I
fine.
don't know how I didn't get hit there. I didn't have enough stamina to dash away. Eh. Believe. Oh. Oh. I wanted to believe. I need to find more stat things, but I'm not finding the intelligence stat things, which is, you know, the stat things that you'd want. I mean, I guess auras are multifaceted. Still. How's it going, Fluffy Foxy and Alira? Wow, a royal armory this early. A triangle.
Hooray.
A sapphire wand, which does cold things. Bombardment dome. And hell singers.
Bunny clearly wants you to get the Hellsingers.
Look at it this way. If I go full bunny build, that means any other build I do for the rest of the stream, I can't get yelled at because I already did a bunny build.
That's true. That's how that works.
How's it going, Souls Rolls? And Bucky. Bunny, you can't give me sad face if I'm doing the things that you want. That's not allowed. Vetoed. I force you to be happy.
Bunny's like, every build needs to be a bunny build.
Yeah, I'll take a curse for 2 keys early on. Oh, and then there's a bombable. The bombable snowman. Is that what he was?
I guess?
The incredibly bombable snowman. Crit chance over mana. For now, that's fine. That just makes me look like I'm naked.
It kind of does.
How's it going, Zombie Fan? Thank you very much for the 14 months. And how's it going, Wraithbow? And just like how Scott doesn't want lightning. Yeah, Scott hates that stuff.
Why you must make me sad?
Look, I didn't say it this time. It was somebody else, for once. Ow. Didn't you die earlier? There we go. Okay. Don't worry. Very slowly, we'll get them. I'm not convinced this is very good.
It's a work in progress.
Well, we're fighting the floor 2 boss and we don't even have a single level yet. I'm about to die. Oh, yeah, there it goes. I didn't see that guy coming. This is a good run so far.
Look, who needs a revive?
Me, usually.
No, you're fine.
Oh, standing inside the circle, deal extra damage per mana container you have. I did take off one of my mana containers. I'll grab the boots because I don't know how much strength I'll be getting. Dragons, range damage, melee damage.
Yeah, not ideal.
This one costs 3, so I'll take it. Okay. Now I'm gonna get more strength. The game refuses to give me any candy.
That is unfortunate.
See, Bun, the game doesn't want the bun run. It's not me. They're refusing candy. Also, this weapon is awful. There, I said it.
Look, I've seen worse.
Candy is good, candy is healthy. Well, candy is good, I'll allow.
Yeah, it's like, part of that was accurate.
Hi, bye, Mr. Birdman. Alright, we have rerolls, and none of these are auras. Dominance will improve auras later. So, I feel like that's acceptable. Backup armory. A mana scepter. It does more damage the more mana containers you have. So, if I put back on more mana containers. And the wizard just gets more mana when it levels. So, like, it feels appropriate. Oh, that's a very short beam. I'll make sure it even says pet the dog. I totally pet the dog in the brief moments that I saw that skill. Oh boy, this is gonna be fun.
Yeah?
Yeah,
Okay.
I felt like I articulated it properly.
I don't know if articulated is the right word, but we'll go with that.
It percolated.
That's even worse.
Exacerbated.
Probably, yeah.
Okay. The more keys. I'm not convinced that this weapon is the key either. Although that key was the key. Tavern. Dang. Showing him the Sapphire Wand will give me that for free. And I was cursed a little bit, so I'll take that. Cake is good. I have, like, no money, but at the same time, I'm still going to get the 20% more damage because I feel like my damage is really struggling.
For some reason.
And the reason is you.
Oh,
Why are you doing this to me? How could you?
I didn't mean to. Or did I?
I mean, you absolutely did. You don't fool me for a second. Okay. A lot of this boss is I just can't be anywhere near it, so... Alright. I'll just live up here then. Don't mind me.
Eventually, one day, he will fall.
Oh, this is my big damage moment. Oh, okay, well.
And...
It was a very protracted and then...
It's like one day.
On dash, maximize your tally effects. That's much better than it used to be. Burn stuff. And then... radiant stuff. Wow, all this is bad. I have gold dice. I'm gonna roll. I can use that shield. I can use these rocket gloves. Souls rolls. Put the gifts up. Thank you very much. Appreciate you. Also, hi. Just got a new client locked in. You boys having a good day? Hope everyone else is. Yeah. Falcon shield is good for safety, but rocket gloves. They're pretty rockety. I know there's aura equivalents for both. How's it going, Bro Bear? The bun is back. The bun is back in town. Oh. How did you hit me? Oh, I almost just died. I almost just died to death.
As opposed to dying partially.
Yes. We're fine. Everything's fine. You know what? That flask looks great right about now. The Flying Dragon Sword. It's not exactly what I'm looking for. We're firing a lot of missiles with this weapon though, which is nice. Ow. My life is pain. I picked up Tiny Rogues the other day. Guess what event you got in your first few runs? Was it me and James? I suspect. I never see us anymore. Back to back, man. We were really there just to say hi. Me and James are known for yapping, so, you know, we just didn't say enough the first time around. Cursed meat, sure, why not? What's a little cursed brisket between friends?
That's a thing you said.
It is. They say kids say the darndest things, but they haven't heard me yet. Frankly, probably for the best.
Yeah.
Do I just lean into this as the bunny build, or do I really try to do the aura things that I wanted to do?
I mean, you could take Ice Conjuration because it's there. This is the bunny build.
All right, we'll just accept our fate. Alright. Well, if it's a bun build, bun would take chocolate every time.
I agree with this assessment.
If this is a bun build, does that mean you can't use beer? No, this was apple juice. It was just apple juice. Oh. I'm going to perish.
No, don't do that.
Nope, there it goes. Well, we got the bun build.
You didn't actually say whether it had to be a full run or not, so...
Yeah, look. I'm gonna run back the wizard, because I'm determined. I want to get an aura build with this particular skill set, because I feel like that's the way to do it, but the game has to cooperate. How's it going, Coldfire? And surf it? Will the run back be a bun back? Well, look. You know, there's a Venn diagram of what I want and what Bun wants, and in the middle of that Venn diagram is Cold Aura. Soul Heart's fine. Another key is good. Oh, an early rare item could potentially be good. It's hard for me to stand in my circle. And there you go, Scott. Another spider dead.
That is good for all of humanity.
All of humanity.
Yes.
Man.
Killing spiders is doing mankind a service.
But what about all the other bugs in the world that, like, the spiders eat?
They're probably less of a problem.
Do you like mosquitoes and such?
I wouldn't say I like them, but you know,
Oh,
I hate them less than spiders.
really, buddy? In Brazil, lemon and limes are reversed? That's weird.
That is weird. That feels like somewhere along the line, someone like in a culture was introduced to lemons and limes and got them mixed up, and then it just like stuck that way.
Yeah, and there's like, we can't fix it. We're in too deep now. Crossbow, an arc staff, or a magical boomerang. Alright, Scott. Just for you.
Excellent.
I'll use a key to get some dice. Oh, that's not bad. No secret. I have so many soul hearts.
You should get that the perk that increases your power based on soul hearts, and then never lose them.
There's a chess piece that makes all of your hearts be considered as soul hearts. That would
Oh.
be bad.
I didn't know about that. That sounds cool.
And then there's another piece of gear. I think it might also be a chess piece so they can't be stacked, where it's just like, you're just always considered to have like 3 extra or something like that. There's a couple of items that do neat things like that. Alright, we're gonna get the gloves of increased aura radius. And then for our first level up, we're gonna get an aura.
Sweet. That sounds like a plan.
And if that doesn't happen exactly the way I said it, then it's...
And you're a liar and you'll spend an eternity on this ship.
No, then it's Zinthus' fault.
Oh, that's also acceptable.
You're like, I will accept this alternative explanation. Yeah, yeah, yeah. If it doesn't happen, we revolt. I'll tell you, I'm pretty revolting.
They've always been revolting. Now they're rebelling.
Oh, hello, legendary. Odin gauntlets. No one wants that. Since it's always Tiny Rogues Tuesday, this Lilith's Legacy is always 100% lethal hit chance.
Which isn't necessarily bad, but it's also not necessarily what we're doing.
The game really wants me to do shock things.
I mean, don't fight it.
You're like, just let it happen. That said, the lethal hits, just more damage the more health they have missing.
Skip it.
Yeah, just skip it. Rubber gloves would be good if we got the electric aura. Just full stop. This is just good because lethal hit chance is just good. This is only good for my attacks if I continue to have a chain lightning attack. So I feel like the Odin Gauntlets is the one I definitely won't tank because I think it's too specific. So then it comes between, if I get the shock aura, the rubber gloves are really good, and then Lilith's Legacy is just good. And it's an early legendary, so I'll just take that. I'll let the game, you know, it's trying to throw me a bone. I won't look a gift horse in the mouth, which I don't understand is why is that a saying.
I
What is
I
with gift
have
horses and their mouths?
yeah. I don't know who even coined the term gift horse.
No one wants an electric field anyway, man.
Hey,
We're gonna take dominance again
dominance. Yeah.
because that's just straight up. If we get aura stuff, that's just very good. How's it going, Manitoba? Just casually electrocuting some carrots. Don't mind me. Horse ranchers, I'm fairly sure. If someone gifts you a horse, don't look at it in the mouth. They find that very offensive. Either that or they're known for spitting and you don't want to get spit in the eye or something.
Isn't that camels?
And llamas. And animals that spit aggressively.
Okay.
Alright. Tavern. None of my weapons are good enough. But get rid of that early curse. And then I'm gonna take the rest of my money to the arcade. Is it raining there? No, but you might hear a fan because my AC died. And if I don't have a fan, I will die. I will expire. I will be deceased. I will cease to be. I will be a former streamer.
And that would be bad.
Just don't die. I'm trying not to. Yesterday was awful because I ordered a fan. It was supposed to come in yesterday, and then it didn't. And then it showed up this morning, but last night was awful. With a well-placed bomb, can I hit both, do you think?
I think you can, yeah.
Yeah.
No problem.
Touch the strange crystal every time. +3 magic find. I'll take that. Can I do it again? Let me just keep doing that. I do have a buff to radius. Well, that aura radius, but not explosion radius. Explosion radius is based on power, and I don't have any power.
He is powerless.
Powerless to stop you. Let's put a circle in this corner, and then every time I circle back to that corner, I'll be slightly more powerful. Quite limited power.
Very finite power.
There's very little amounts of this circle that I can be in. Evade's not bad. And evade's not bad. I'm gonna get charm evade. Oh, and the game wants us to be good, so I guess we're gonna be good. Mana recovery, stamina recovery, range damage. And if I buy all three, I'll already be maximum good. So there we go. We are good. When you buy a horse, you check to see if it has healthy teeth as a way to judge overall health or something, and looking at a gift horse in the mouth is like saying, I don't trust the intentions of this gift. Huh.
Okay, that makes sense.
Man. I'm gonna look at every horse's teeth now. I trust nothing.
How rude.
Alright. This room is full of butts, and I don't like it. His swirly laser plus the room laser is just awful.
Yeah, it's not great.
Let's see if we can find a good rare weapon. A trumpet! Ex Mortis. Attack speed per missing heart. And then some silly electric something or other. No one cares about that. It's just the enchantment. It's not inherently electric.
It's electric.
Boogie woogie woogie. These are some set and forgets. Oh, I'm gonna get the intelligence. I'm not convinced that I like them. Also, I'm getting hit 8,000 times. All those soul hearts are now gone. I hope you don't miss them.
Not yet.
A Twilight Branch. Excuse me, sir? 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 Thank you. Candy. Dodge, dodge. One more to the next level. Like with mustaches, do not touch the police officer's horse without permission. Do people just walk up and touch mustaches?
Maybe?
And drunk people. Yeah, I suppose that checks out.
Yeah. I could see that.
The only people that have ever touched my facial hair without permission is children, because children.
Because children.
Static blows. But we have 4 rerolls if I'm really looking for auras, and I am. I'd rather have the electric aura before I look into static blows. Keen Mind is also something to consider, because that also stacks with my dominance. So it would make buffs and auras even more powerful. Yeah, okay. The game wants zapping.
Who are we to deny it?
Hi, my name's Lee.
Oh.
How's it going?
Nice to meet you.
Yeah, you didn't sound that happy to meet me, if I'm being
We were
honest.
talking about not taking zapping.
Yeah? Usually that's greeted with general celebration and jubilation.
No.
You were like, finally, someone's here to take a stand for the real issues.
Yeah.
Huh? I'm just gonna stand in this circle for as long as I can. Oh, well, that was about as long as I could.
Turns out, there it is.
Alright. Evade recharged. Tally 5 attacks, repeat your next attack. Blah, blah, blah. Soccer orb. Yeah, I'll golden diet. Hey, look, the rocket gloves are back. Alright. More rockets. Orbitals are like auras. No, they're not. I like orbitals, but even I won't subscribe to that particular newsletter.
Yeah, that is not the same.
Oh, there's so many pretzels. Lich Robe. Each of your revives counts as 3 soul hearts. See, look.
That's the kind of thing you were talking about.
That thing that I was talking about before. Orbitals are like auras in that they never show up when you're trying to make a build. Alright. Fair enough. Bullets. Ooh, Cursed Lollipop. We like those. I mean, I guess I prefer an uncursed lollipop, but I won't say no to a cursed one.
Curse is just extra flavor.
In the YouTube comment section, we had mentioned what cursed lollipops would be, and someone's like, it's one of those lollipops that has like a scorpion inside of it. Those really exist.
Why?
You know, because. Also, Zero, thank you for the 18 months. More intelligence. Oh, we got a trap door. And we got an angry robot who fires missiles. How's it going, Lyra? I might have said hi to you before, but I saw someone else say hi to you. And then I said hi, but I think they were saying hi because they were recent because it was Zero, but also hi still also in case. Hi.
Nailed it.
Hey look, jellyfish is a pet that does more shock.
Yeah.
And then more treasure find and more critical damage. So we're gonna buy those fish. Immediately eat them. And then we'll get some jellyfish. 13 gold for a curse. Is that economically sound?
I don't know.
Let's see.
I like getting rid of curses, but
But that's expensive. And since we're 4 good, we can get those for 5 golden taverns. How's it going, Gian? And there we go. Charms for gold. Yeah, I'll take a peek. These are all floppy disks. A luck upgrade, an orbital upgrade, or a magitech upgrade. Plus 10% damage per mana container you have. For us, that's
good.
Pretty good. We might even... Yeah, we can get the luck one, too. We need the floppy disks. Back in my day. Nowadays, people are like, that's just the save icon. And I'm like, no, there's a reason it was a save icon.
That was literally a thing.
How's it going, Sample Texter? Static blows. Hold on. We need auras first. Lightning always strikes twice.
Well,
But...
well. How dare.
Burn aura. It's an aura. It's burn aura, but it's aura.
It is an aura. That's a start.
You don't think you've ever seen an actual floppy disk IRL?
Old people like us used to actually use them to store data, believe it or not.
And that save icon, this style of floppy disk, that's not even like the really old one. I remember the 5-inch floppy disks.
Yeah.
We'd use those to play Oregon Trail. And the monitor had 2 colors, black and green. And that was it.
Back in the day.
Mold. Windows 98. Oh, sweet summer child. Windows 3.1. And even before that, DOS. How's it go, Bootrick? Just watching the Druid run? Excellent. Woo! That Pharaoh died quickly. Oh, I may have erred when I put the circle in the center. Oh, but maybe not. Well, that worked out quite well. Poison duration equal to your critical hit chance. Dash gain swiftness. Lucky hit chance with magic. I don't have any rerolls, so I'm gonna take that to sell later. DOS, don't quote the deep magic to me. Let's see. We don't currently have anything that's based on our... Oh, yeah, the Magic upgrade is damage based on our mana containers. Because I could get another one, but I'll hold off for now. Windows 3.1 was a danger for people who didn't know what they were doing. Because way back in the day, my uncle replaced his computer and he gave me his old laptop that had Windows 3.1 on it. And I was going to use it, but it had a bunch of stuff on it. And I wanted to get rid of all the stuff that was on it so I could put my stuff on it. So I was just deleting files. And that had no safeguards. You could just do whatever you wanted. Config.sys, who knows what that is? Get rid of that. It turns out config.sys is a really important file. You need that. But it just let me delete it. It didn't care. This has more attack speed per point of good we have, and we're very good. I have told that before, Bunny. But, you know, I sometimes retell old stories. It's another part about getting old. Let's see how much of this zips. We could try it. Oh, so much money. That was actually a ton of money, jeez. Demolition boots. Hey, look, the Odin ring. We did find the other part of it. No, the Abyss Cloak is aura. Aura,
Well,
aura, aura, aura.
there you go.
Eh. More aura.
Or
If we had... We barely have the equip load for this, because the Abyss Cloak is 40 weight. I was just going to say, like, I'd rather have the Holy One, because I think that also gives you armor, and radiant damage applies glitter, which is better for, like, lucky hit stuff. But this cloak weighs 40, so I can't imagine the Holy One weighs much more than that, because dang. That's heavy. Ugh. No. We're invested in doing shock things. I'm gonna keep doing shock things for now. Okay. Let us decursify here. You know what, Santa? Let's... that is armor that I don't want to wear. Movement speed, crit hit damage, there's more damage. I'll just do more damage. If I open this and then I re-roll to find the healer, will that door stay open? It will. Perfect. Alright. Boots, I think, is the name of the game.
no, it's Tiny Rogues. Tiny Rogues.
I
Not
sometimes get that confused.
clearly.
They sound very similar, admittedly. Come on, you gotta give me that.
No.
I just walked into that bullet. So thirsty. Armor, block. Tick speed for a body piece is good if I wasn't using my body piece to get an additional aura. So, meh. The boots will encumber me a little bit. That pentagram thing is my skill. It's a magic circle. While standing inside the circle, I deal extra damage per mana container I have. But it lasts forever, but only one circle can be there, and you gotta stand in it. It's a whole thing.
Stand in the place where you live.
I only sit in the places where I live.
Oh, well, you're doing it.
Bunny was like, Bunny charm, no! Sorry, buddy. Oh, big angry robots are big and angry.
And robots.
In disguise.
Transformers.
Oh, purging stone. I'll make room for you. I want to use this blacksmith whetstone on something actually worthwhile. Whiskey. I guess I'll do something like that. More chocolate. Even more consumables for the inventory I don't have.
Excellent.
Ooh. I'll take it, though. None of them required inventory. Dreamer. More power per mana container you have. That's super what we want. Just whoa.
Excellent.
Let's see. Yeah, well, we'll get the obsidian chest here. It also makes our skill circle bigger. It makes our aura skill bigger. Tower shield. It's very heavy. Ouch. I gotta do another aura build. Well, that's sort of what I'm doing. Yeah, let's offload some stuff here. Let's see. 5 equip load capacity permanently for $2. That's another jellyfishing net. I didn't know that you could see two at the same time. It doesn't do me any good to have two of the same, but that's interesting.
Now you know.
And then 10% more cold damage. Ah, we can have an illegal brick.
That's something about that's just really funny.
Look, you gotta regulate your bricks. And that brick's illegal. Do you have a permit for that brick? No. No, officer, I do not.
It's a brick that was like stolen from the UN building or something.
This is the Colombian style of brick. It could be. That's a very illegal brick. Spark wand. Is that better than the arc staff? Yeah, well, we'll test it. Maybe? Possibly. Oh, flasks are good, but I don't have any keys. Boots are an offhand. Don't have weight capacity for an offhand, and these boots are fine, but I could find aura boots. It's like there's a boss up there somewhere. He's still within my aura. And I'm still within my circle. Oh, well, now I'm not within my circle. I got bullied.
Yeah. Got pushed out.
It's not Hercules sandals, but it is equip load capacity. It's the worst version. Yeah. Rhythm bracelets. Oh, but the satin gloves are really good for what we're doing with the Keen Mind super intelligence build. And it would lower the weight, my weight capacity, because my gloves are heavy. So. And now, yeah, our buff effect and aura radius is up to 74.25%. Not bad. do the fully recover, but then I'm also going to gain the extra mana because that's going to give us extra damage there. That's going to give us more power there. Yeah, I feel like we're doing okay. Let's see if we can find an aura trait dome. Lightning increases fire damage. Fire increases cold damage. Cold increases lightning. That's really good if we can get like all of the auras. Right now we do lightning damage and have a fire aura, so typically, or so that interaction works.
Yep.
Enemies take more damage equal to the reduction of their movement speed, which would be great if we had cold aura. Are they worth carrying? I do also have extra cold damage from fish. That is true. Actually, I'm down a tipsiness, so I'll just drink that. No, I'll get more dice. Oh. A sweet, delicious lollipop. We have plenty of money. I can just throw things out if I need to, but more trait potential. Modifiers to your mana recovery also apply to damage over time, which we have a ton of. Or elemental focus, so lightning damage. Oh, this is specifically from skills, and our skills doesn't do any elemental damage. So that's worthless. Damage over time is the whole aura situation. So I'm just going to carry a bunch of traits with me. Just all of them. I feel like none of these weapons are, like, worth upgrading. Not yet, anyway. Plus 27 to 64.1375 cold damage.
That is an interesting range.
Just so you know, the exact amount, it's that. You know, I'm just gonna eat it. Do I use my key for this, or do I use my key for this?
I think you use it for the shop.
Alright.
I mean, it's not the best shop, but it was a shop.
It definitely was a shop. Alright, give me another aura. I said, give me another aura.
It's not cooperating. Well, it's power hungry. It'd be worth 20 power for now.
Look, we just have something to re-roll. In fact, I could just give that like this right now. Right now, it only hurts, or it only helps my fire damage, but it's something. You know what? save my inventory. Oh, there's my evade. I know there's an aura shield, so I'll look to see if we can find one. Oops. In our circle, we do a lot of damage.
Yeah.
How's it going, Void Guardian? Finally caught a stream, you guys streaming doing an aura run. We are trying to do an aura run. It all depends on if the game cooperates.
Which is usually not.
Revive, move speed to tick speed, lucky hit charm, your companion's crit chance is equal to your crit chance. Wait, is my crit chance already? Yeah, my crit chance is 95%.
Oh.
That's
I mean,
not
you
bad.
are going in, so...
Yeah, I'm going very int. Let's fish a little bit. Let's see. It's power, but 20% companion damage per aura you have. It's technically aura, but yeah. Final gamble. Well, 100% ailment effect. All right.
You do inflict ailments.
Oh man, I could also go like burn, but the other part of that's the mantle, which would take away one of my auras. So, rainbow talisman. Oh, they want me to be more evil. Oh, but look at.
Oh. I like it.
+3 luck charm. It's better than our luck upgrade. Crit hit chance we don't need. Lightning weapon upgrade. I don't think we need these. The clover charm would be good, except it costs 20 souls, and 30 souls gives us more mana, and more mana gives us a lot more damage. Now, what does attunement do? If it requires attunement, typically if you're buying it or finding it somewhere, it's automatically attuned. But if you have it in your inventory and you move on to the next screen, but then you decide you want to use it later, you have to wear it and then go that amount of rooms before it activates. So if I buy it now, I'll have +3 luck if I put it on. If I buy it and don't put it on, and then go to the next room, then put it on, I'll have to do a full room before it activates. Take it easy, Wraithbow. More luck, higher roll damage for the pine resins. I suppose that's true, and a higher chance of finding better stuff, but I want more mana. Cursed Blessing could give fun stuff. Extra strength, damage with repeats, or infusion effect. Give me 2.5 strength, please. Ah, the Matrix Bible. And the boomerang. And then a paper kunai. Inflicts virus, which does energy damage. Interesting. Don't know if it's going to be the thing that I use. Because I'm not really built for it. Yeah. And then I'll go to the blood chest. that said, that seemed pretty good. Zombie charm. Give me the key, just so I have a key. Did I ever open my 5th chest?
I don't remember.
Yeah, I'd rather have the armor anyway. Also... okay, never mind. Ouch. Let's get rid of that curse. Headhunter's enchantment on this is probably fine. Let's get more drink. Refill our flasks because we can. I do have another purging stone in my bag. That's for later. I was saving it on purpose, probably.
Probably.
You can't prove that I wasn't. Well, I guess we did open enough chests at some point. Colossus machete. Blasting wand. Gains attack speed from power. Oh man, we have a lot of that.
Would be pretty fast.
Alright, just because I want to know. Whoo! That's fast.
That's actually pretty cool.
That go burr. But I think the Matrix Bible is still probably better. That was without using my skill. Wow. And that's with using my skill. Let's see. Spear warrior friends that give attack speed. Plus 20 intelligence helmet, which I actually might take over the other things. Or the Enigma armor. Yeah.
Yeah.
I think I might just go big brain mode.
I like it.
I like how there's 2 legendaries and we're just like, nah.
Screw those.
Nah, big brain.
Look, they're not what we're doing.
62 intelligence, doubled, and then another 25% on top of that. We got biggest big brain. You know what? We need more mana. Let's see. Dreamer, unfortunately, maxes out at 100%, so I don't get anything extra from the mana from that. But I do for the Magitech upgrade, and I do for my skill, because my skill gives me extra multipliers of damage per mana container you have, which is why when I'm in the magic circle, the bosses just implode. What? Guys, I walked into the room and they died.
That will happen.
Try the fire
That is
staff. All right.
Power of
Lightning always strikes twice. It will happen off of the pets. Which I guess doesn't feel that good. The explosion damage is only if I keep using this weapon, but I still think the Matrix Bible is better. Lucky Hearts is just a whole lot of extra lucky hit chance, which is pretty whatever. I could put the Spark Wand back. Nah, I like the Matrix Bible. That I feel like that virus is actually doing a lot of damage. I think I'll do this. And then we got 3 YOLOs. Distribution. Modifiers for lucky hit chance also apply to your tick speed and orbital speed. We have a 5% lucky hit chance. So let's just reroll that. Vision quest. The tally of 50 attacks trigger your on skill used effects and then deal a whole lot of extra damage for 8 seconds. That tallies it slow. This tallies it decently fast. Yeah, I think I could do better. I really want another aura. Come on, aura. Orbital. Hey, it's an orbital build, everybody.
Uh-huh. That's how it works.
Everyone wanted the orbital build. Hey, look. Matrix, orbital. Just saying.
It is true.
Meh. Trade tomes. Hold on. Everybody wait a minute. Ignition burst. And holy fire. Not exactly what I was looking for. So much curse. Blue Oni mask. Meh. Hey, trade tomes. The game is like, we know that you messed up. We can fix it together.
Theoretically, it wants us to give it wants to give us the illusion that we can fix it, but
and then it gives us the worst traits of all time.
Exactly. It's like if you were expecting any different, I commend your optimism, but I don't agree with it.
I just wanted to believe. Was that so wrong?
Yes.
Oh. Well. Alright, fair enough.
Believing is a recipe for disappointment.
Is that a keyboard? It could be interpreted as a sideways keyboard. A lot of things can be interpreted a lot of ways when you're using very small pixel art. Oh, well, I don't have a key for any of these. And I still don't. Blessing. Equip load capacity. Just in case. Our boots are still pretty meh. Alright, so we're gonna put that down and then just lay the smacketh down. What? Alright, boss done. How's it going, Ruby Dev? As much damage as we're doing, how much is that lucky or that lethal hit chance coming into play, do you think?
I forget, what was that based on? Isn't that like a dex thing?
No, not anymore. It's literally just 1% more damage per 1% health the target is missing.
I don't know. It feels like we're just obliterating people.
Yeah. Look, I'll pick it up for later. Yeah. Relocate Tiny Roads Tuesday so Lilith's Legacy is better. Well, if I ever change it, I was considering moving it to Tiny Rogues Thursday, which doesn't alliterate quite as well, but... And then it's also just 100% cursed hit chance, which is like, well... That can still be good, but it's even more highly specific. And we are... good boys today. Tiny Rogues Thursday, yes. Cine Rogue Sunday. Look, there's a lot you can go for. Oh, we're going
Mini
for
Monday, Weenie Wednesday, Finite Friday.
I appreciate the attempt.
I tried. We Wastrel Wednesday. I like that one better.
Perfection. More movement speed. Potion, please. Oh, yeah, that's a lot of power. Yeah, it does so much for us, but crit hit damage. We have 153% chance to crit. Oh yeah. There's a little secrety secret there. For the Galewind ring. Anyway.
I see.
Int powers up too many things for me to turn it down. Triggered damage. I don't really think we have any. Bow early and head to bed after this. That's fine. Look, we'll make this go fast. Do I go for the guaranteed epic, or do I use my one roll to believe in another legendary?
I mean, what are the odds? Yeah, that's what I expected.
I have no one to blame but Scott.
Look, you always say never tell you the odds, so I told you the odds. Or rather, I mused about the odds.
You told me exactly what the odds were. Oh, he's gone forever. Now I have to sit on the disco floor alone. I know those hitboxes maybe a little bit too well. Explodey weapon. Skull wand. Inflicts clack. And the magic hammer. Well, anyway. Can you tell us the evens? Yes. Because let me tell you, I am quite odd.
Yeah, that's true.
Alright, you didn't have to be so quick with the agreement.
You made it easy.
Alright, let's just take those potions real quick. Now, if we can find 2 more souls along the way, we can get another mana, which would be lovely. Hey look, now I do fire damage. Oh, trait domes. Come on, Aura. I can take my 160% crit and then just throw it in the garbage. It's an aura. We did it, everybody.
Oh, the shock aura, yes! It's the best one!
Now, our orbital's inflicting vulnerability is not bad. But...
Yeah, I think everything else is, really good.
Yeah. Sorry, Event Horizon. We're going... We said this was the aura build. We gotta go full aura. Flora, as I like to call it. Enemy is dead before you use your weapon. Oftentimes, yeah. Curse hit chance, strength, or boss reward offer. I guess I'm gonna take 2.5 strength. And then we'll look at a whole different weapon. Maybe this weapon will be the weapon.
I'm sure it will. Oh, well, I mean, shock wand.
You would say that. Oh, another stamina potion. That's illegal. I already have one. Oh, no, I'll do nature damage. Are there weapons that boost aura? There might be. I know there's other equipment that boosts aura, but we never found them. Alright, well, I guess now we just do things. I'll drink my whiskey.
Sounds like a plan. Do things.
You know what? I'll just use the skull ring to do 30% more damage. I think that might be better than the lethal hit chance. Hello, Anju woman. Fight me. Alright. Good fight.
Yeah. Easy boss, easy life.
There was at one point where I skipped getting an int, and now looking at my number, I regret it.
Because it could have been nice.
It could have been nice. Well, nice plus 125% anyway.
That's a bit more of a mouthful.
There's another joke there, but I refuse to make it.
Yeah. This is a family-friendly stream, mostly.
Kinda, sort of, sometimes. Alright then. We did it.
A thing was done.
Alright, good night, chef. Someone had suggested Wanderer before. That's just guaranteed event rooms. And then I can town portal. I can flee from the current room and then just go to a tavern.
Oh, interesting.
Just be like, I don't want to do this anymore. I'm leaving. Now, just because it's the start of the run and I'm intensely curious.
Just immediately right to a tavern.
I wanted to see if it would take floors to do, but no. Alright, well. I mean, I don't have any money.
Yeah, it's like, it's useless, but
It was just a test.
I guess it just, like, counts that room as like in terms of location, you're still where you are, but you've turned
Yeah.
that room into a tavern, basically.
Okay. I can be down with that. Wander seems to be the weakest character of all time with Pyromancer. Pyromancer's one of the stronger characters. Bud just doesn't like Pyromancer, and there's a difference there.
Yeah.
Yeah. An event room? You don't say. But shuriken. Oh yeah. Event rooms additionally give us stats.
Oh, that's cool.
Been expecting you, brave soul. Take this weapon, it shall aid you on your journey. Otherwise known as... It's dangerous to go alone, take this.
Yeah.
Dispoder!
Yeah, let.
I'm very curious. I gotta do science part 2. Oh, it won't even let me. It won't even let me. I wanted to escape to a tavern.
In the middle of a boss fight. Yeah, I'm not surprised you can't do that.
I am. How dare you? It says so in the skill. First of all, you're expecting me to read? How dare you? You know what? I think I like the boomerang a little bit better. Recovery, thieving. Cannot be used during or after boss encounters. Well, maybe I wanted to test to make sure that he wasn't just saying that. You never know.
Yeah, you don't know if you can trust the game dev. Ruby dev.
Oh, that's a robot. Oh, one day, robots. One day you will fall. Today is that day.
Well, that arrived quickly.
Huh? You know, the coolest thing about Wanderer is that you have a higher chance of seeing me and James. The sad thing about Wanderer is when you get to level 2 and you realize it's the wrong one. Now whatever event we find is going to be dumb. How's it go, Turquoise? Alright, Scott.
Yeah.
Alright.
Let's conduct some lightning.
With explosions. Or lasers. Or knives.
Explazers.
Alright, explazers it is. Pew pew. Oh, a bonus strength. Oh yeah, there's a lever. Dwarven, +3 to upgrade level. There's Arcane Shuriken, Windglaive, and the Mini Bee. Hold on. Dwarven is +3 to upgrade level, and it's already a +1. So this is a Mini Bee +4. Evolves at upgrade level 4. But is it? Is it, but isn't it?
It probably has to be actually level 4 instead of, like...
I mean, science has to happen. Yeah, it has to be actually level 4. Curses! Foiled again. How's it going, Everest? But if we're going Zip-Zack Lucky build, this shoots very fast.
Yeah.
And also burn damage. Well, we don't have the money to upgrade it, so guess we're not doing that right now. You await several updates in different games. Well, hopefully those updates update quickly.
And I don't know if anyone else has had this problem, but I've been having an issue with Steam where it, like, doesn't want to connect to the Steam servers for updates sometimes. It's really annoying.
A lot of times all Steam does for me is, like, fog up my glasses. Well, see, you don't wear glasses. You don't understand my pain.
And I never will.
Dang. My eyesight will be perfect forever.
I guarantee that my eyesight will never fail.
Oh man, I can pick up a galaxy ring and try to go for a later orbital, but I won't. I won't do it. Scott, you need glasses? They're cool.
That's that go.
I need you to ruin your eyesight for me real quick.
So that I can be cool and have glasses.
Or you can take the Drew Carey approach and just wear glasses just cause he doesn't actually need them. Or the other thing is, you know, you can get thrown into the Midnight Channel, and then you need the glasses to see because it's foggy.
You making a Persona reference? What?
Look, it's a shocking revelation, I'm sure. One day I'll stream that game. I don't know what day that day will be. The problem is I don't think that many people would watch it, and it's also not the shortest of games to play.
Yeah. You should do it anyway.
Bun will watch it. It'll be just me and Bun.
Yep, I won't be there either. I don't care.
See? Told ya. Like, I could go into the Angry Tavern, but,
Angry Tavern.
Hey guys, I made it to the tavern. This guy's selling illegal gun parts, but they're not illegal enough.
The Angry Tavern sounds like the name of a drink.
A little bit, yeah. I'm not even gonna cure my curse. I'm gonna save all of the money so I can get this gun going. Oh, you know what I just realized? It's extra heartbreaking.
What?
If I remember correctly, when this weapon evolves, it loses the enchantment.
Oh, Yeah.
Which is super depressing.
Yeah. It's a little unfortunate.
Come on, you little plant. Intelligence. Screeb the mind. Plus mana.
Yeah.
Yeah. I worded good.
You certainly did something.
Oh, B on B violence. This is how all bees should behave. They should just murder each other until they're all gone.
Behave.
Oh, well, there's my revive. Things are going well for me thus far. Oh, well. This is it. This is it for me.
No.
This is what I get for taking bees.
You defeated her. You can't lose to your mortal nemesis.
Watch me.
But I just watched you win.
Oh, the Warlock set gives an aura.
Oh, yeah, that seems like... Oh, but what's the other piece? Is it a robe?
Yeah. Well, no, it's a hood. It's a hat.
Oh, a hood. Okay. So, man, if you found that earlier...
I have nothing, but I'm using bees, so I must be evil. It's the only thing that makes sense. Although I'm not taking any of that.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm just gonna... Yeah. Yeah. This bee will be good once it evolves, and then becomes worse because it's not enchanted, but that's how it goes.
You win some, you lose some.
Shock aura.
It's all too shocking.
I can have shadow orbitals. I can have explosions. Maybe I lean into the curses and I just go shrouded in shadows. Bun, I agree. Reroll. Hold on, let me just... I'm clicking it as hard as I can.
He's trying and failing.
It didn't work. I was just saying I needed to pick Grenadier.
Right.
You know what? I'm gonna get a better weapon. Hey, look, the Yumi has +3 to upgrade level just inherently. It's not an enchant. Oh, but attacks bouncing off a wall sounds fun. This scales with int and dex, whereas this scales off strength and dex. And then there's a Borger right there.
Borger.
But this sounds too fun to not try.
Prepare to be assimilated into my belly.
Just you can bounce some arrows around. Don't mind me.
Usually don't.
Dang. Too real. An event. Ouch. Open the coffin for a wooden cross pendant. Means I can't get cursed anymore. Well, I didn't pick that the shadow orbitals because I didn't want them. So it's fine. There. Now I'll never get cursed again. This might come as a shock to some people, but not convinced his weapon is great.
I am shocked.
I thought you might be. I could try to evolve the mini bee, but I still am a little low on money to get it there, and then I would... Wow. Can't believe that hit me. Oh. This is where I die. There it is!
Alright. That's the end of that run.
Man, we're on a roll today. We did it. You know what? Gunslinger makes better pew pew shooties. Yeah. Well, here, you know what, Scott? For you, I'll do a night run. That just wants all the armor.
I like nights.
Every armor. Physical damage per armor container you have. And he does a shield bash, which does some damage and destroys projectiles. And covers a larger area while wearing a shield. And our shield has armor, our helmet has armor. And then we're otherwise naked because we wanted armor. I'm going to give up the 2 keys to get the strength because I need to encourage the game to give me strength. Sometimes it needs that encouragement. Oh, run away, run away, run away. This is one of those characters that has a not very good starting weapon. Dexterity's fine. It's melee adjacent stat. Rare item. Here we go. Well, I've already used my block. You see me? No, I was gonna say, I was going to phrase it in a particular way, and then I'm no longer going to.
Decided it was best not.
Look, I'll reword it slightly, but to give enough context to understand what I almost said. I was going to say how I was slapping away his projectile.
I see.
And then with the projectile being what it is...
Yeah.
By 0. Extra power per bomb we have. Extra block, and your blocks count as soul hearts. Or stamina recovery speed boots. This was a guaranteed rare. It's floor 1, but I'm gonna use gold die. I'm gonna use all of my gold die on floor 1. Sheep costume. Yeah, war boots is probably fine. Although I could find armor on boots at some point. Yeah, but it's still the best one here. Alright, sure, fine, whatever. Is there like an armor set? I ask you because you definitely know the answer.
Yeah, I definitely know this game better than you, Lee.
Yeah.
I don't remember ever seeing one, but that doesn't mean there isn't one.
Oh, I did not have my shield bash. I tried to do it, and I failed. Boy, looking forward to when I get a better weapon. Oh, why always with the robot? This freaking mole. He may or may not be Moroccan. Okay, we got there. Mana recovery per strength trait, which would mean that we can shield bash more. Standard recovery speed on dash, crushing hits, grenadier, striking damage, flicks instability, which isn't bad, but I don't know if I'm going to be doing striking damage exclusively, although I'm definitely going to be doing physical damage of some variety. And I guess our guard bash is striking damage. And we have 3 rerolls. This is basically the Scott build, so Scott, you tell me your desires, and I will make them happen.
I mean, you said we do deal striking damage. What was it? The
shield bash that we currently do is striking damage, and then ideally we would be then looking for a weapon that does striking damage as well, just so that we always have that up.
What was our active skill again? I already forgot.
The shield bash, or do you mean the passive one? Which is just
No,
all the
no.
armor?
So it's guard bash, and how is per enemy?
Yes.
I'm just wondering how much mana recovery would benefit us.
We'd certainly be able to do it more often.
Yeah, I feel like you'd be able to do it really frequently if we had.
And we're going to be getting a lot of strength traits because
that's why I'm thinking it's like this is a strength build, so that would eventually be like double mana recovery.
Yeah, you wanted that one?
So sure, brain over brawn. Brawn over brain. Yeah, I said it right. Totally.
Morning Star. Bleed and fire damage and striking. Composite bow. 25% chance for attacks to repeat. And then a Druid Bible, which is also physical damage. So theoretically, we can take any of these because they're all physical damage. We need an enchantment. Good. So we can find the good Morning Star.
Right.
I get it.
I mean, thematically, I like the Morningstar the best. I don't know if it's necessarily the best weapon, but...
Look, you like it, we're taking it. That's just how it goes. Plus, we need something one-handed for the shield to work anyway, which negated the bow. Oh, look at that. We don't have a key. Sad. You know what? I'm gonna get a key. Ooh. I don't think there's a blessing that gives armor. But blessings are generally good. Events could be anything. Oh. No, this is the wrong floor too. I don't think it can be me and James. So the just immediate discounted event. It can't be us. Yeah, so Ruby Dev, that's a bug that I've seen. Me and James aren't in every single run.
That does sound like a bug.
Based on what we're doing, none of these are great. Maybe just a +1 evil and then go the evil route just to save-ness. Yeah, sure. Get those bullets out of here. Ow.
I will be right back.
Oh, Scott's gonna be gone forever. He said so himself. He said, I am gone and I shall never return. Now, he did it twice. That was illegal. An illegal move. Melee damage. A blue hoodie, which is not the hoodie we want, or magic damage. Well, battle vest it is. Although we are a bit encumbered. Yeah, this will be fine. Alright, we're just getting taken to the cleaners here. Oh, no, don't have one. Don't have one. There we go. All your bullets. As much as curse blessings are nice, I need so much strength. Armor gear is heavy. Executioner sword is two-handed. Hunting knife is one-handed, but doesn't scale properly. They're both for selling. Hey, look, a pawn shop. Get our armor back. The repair place. Santa Claus wouldn't steer me wrong with equipment, right? Dragon's Tail gauntlets. You know, those aren't bad. They're not armor, but I'll take them. Also, I'm so encumbered. I wonder if I just take those off for now. And just be slightly encumbered. Or I could just go full encumberment. Eh, 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 eh. Got him. Oh, give me that top end damage. I could try to go for the set for the war boots, but I'm not that invested in that particular set.
I'm back.
You're back. I'm so slow.
I have something quite cursed. I don't know if you heard about the new flavor of Oreos and Coke.
Oh, does it exist?
I have the Coca-Cola flavored Oreos, and I also have the Oreo Coke Zero.
The Oreo Coke Zero is something I can definitely do, but with the new keto regime, I don't know if I can do the other one. I might have to call a proxy on that one.
I just noticed that it also advertises as having popping candy in it, which I guess makes sense. It's supposed to simulate like carbonation, but it smells weird.
It smells.
It has a particular scent to it.
How's it going, Techno? Fiends, movement speed, damage against dragons. Give me a little bit of movement speed. Danger Copter, thank you for the follow. Yeah, Coke does weird flavors. They're strange and they can't be trusted.
Yeah, I think this is definitely the weirdest Oreo cookie I've ever had.
But weird doesn't necessarily mean bad, so...
Part of the problem with it is the popping candy bit, because it's like, you eat the cookie, and then as you finish eating it, you've got all these tiny little popping candy bits going off in your mouth, and it's like I'm under attack.
You are under attack.
And the taste is basically like, it's sugar, all right.
At some point in the relatively near future, I'm going to be going to the Coke Museum because it's nearby, and I've been told that there's like a taste testing area, and there's a particular flavor that destroys anyone whom gazes upon it.
That bad, huh?
Yeah, it's called like Beverly.
Beverly?
Yeah. I'm like, okay.
That's interesting.
Yeah, I'm just gonna keep living my life heavily encumbered.
Bunny wants the Coke Oreos, apparently. Look, I'll send you the rest of them. I don't need them.
You're like, I've learned everything I needed to know.
Look, I always have to try new things. I can't resist the allure of knowing how things are. But now that I've tried it, I'm like, yeah, it's interesting. It's not terrible, but I also like would rather have a standard, like, chocolatey Oreo cookie.
Yeah.
Whereas this is kind of like a weird, generic, sugary cookie. Like, it doesn't quite taste like Coke. It doesn't quite taste like chocolate. It's just sugar.
Yeah, I will be trying that at some point. And also, yes, the Cook Museum is indeed in Atlanta. Charm or pet? This has a chance of being armor, because there are armor charms. Lyric Skull, thank you for the 2 years! 2-year mark, let's go. You got the shiny new badge. Appreciate you. Hi, how's it going? How you doing? Oh, wow. Wow. Man, I'm just Mr. Magooing my way through all these projectiles.
As you do.
As you Magoo. Alright. I keep waiting for the opportunity to slap him away. Like that. But... frickin' Reaper, man. I'm gonna use my revive any moment now. There it is.
Well, I suppose you did.
Ugh. Damage against bosses is pretty good. Don't forget to set up today's video. I would never forget to do such a thing. And that's definitely totally not what I'm doing this second.
I believe you.
You fool! I mean, good. Because you should.
Uh-huh.
Okay, done. I mean, done doing nothing.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. I just looked over and saw that it's 85 degrees. And climbing. Oh, I didn't have a shield bash for that. Oh, the laser doesn't care about my shield bash. Don't worry. We'll get him. Oh, come on with that frickin' flippity bippity.
Yeah.
Meh. Do I want 3 broccoli or do I want chance at glory and redemption? This is potentially armor. I need it. Oh. Frickin'. Frackin'! This run's about to be over in a second. Don't you worry, everybody.
Well, it's already been a second and it's not over, so you're a liar.
Well, it's one of my redeeming qualities. Man. Really? piling on the damage here. Demolition boots. That's what we needed.
Yeah, that'll fix everything.
Everything hereby fixed. Oh, yep, there it is. And I'll spend an eternity on this ship, James. I'm gonna do that again, because I want to do a high armor run. But it was being a duty face. So then it gives me intelligence. I don't want to be smart. Smart people don't have armor. Lost the final boss again. It's not gunfire. I know what he's doing. It might pop up in a future video. Candy! Frick, frick! Gloves and boots can both have armor. I think there's more armored gloves than there are armored boots. Probably, maybe. Doesn't involve wizards. I mean, I think technically it does, but I think that's going to be more misdirection than helping you figure out what it is.
Yeah. I don't know what it is, but I have the feeling I know what you thought it was, and I don't think it's that.
There we go. Armor and damage at close range. That's pretty good. Or sucker. Pele. No, spike gauntlets. More armor, more damage, more better.
Papa John's. Wait, what?
It keeps trying to give me intelligence, and I'm gonna keep refusing it. Rare weapon we'll take a look at, though. Well, I can go back to the bonk hammer. That worked out well for me last time.
I was gonna say that worked out so well.
Well, it's still better than the rest of these weapons. Another key. Lyric Scroll says he knows it, but does he know it? I'm not convinced. Ooh, that's swordfish. That's a good fish. I don't have any money. I have $1. I feel like this feels blasphemous, but I also think it's correct.
For a whopping 3 gold, so that you can
because this is 10% physical damage permanently, and that hat was gotta get replaced at some point. It felt bad that I didn't have the money ahead of time for that, but I think that was the play. Even if I didn't like it. He says he's taking an oath not to spoil. I'm still not convinced you know what it really is. Here, I'll tell you what. You can't spoil it to me because I already know. Message me so I can tell you if you're right or wrong. Because I'm not convinced enough information was given. or James, I suppose. That's true. Get that out of here. Oh, then I just walked right into him. Ow. Oh, come on with the dashes that I'm bad at. Wow. I'm just the worst. Whoever gave me a controller? Which is really weird because I'm playing on a keyboard still.
Like, it's not even accurate.
I guess I'll take a winged helmet for now. Curtis Rivers, thank you for the 34 months. Appreciate you. Yeah, give me a curse blessing. I feel cursed enough as it is.
So give you more?
Yeah. Like I'm just resigned to my fate of being cursed. More top end damage. We're doing crushing. The battle axe might be something. Gives me a little bit more range and doing a bit of damage. We'll go for it. Rage, I don't hate. And everything else, I kind of do. So let's be angry about it.
Sounds appropriate.
Would you guys stop yelling? It's rude. Hey, look. I got a bonus revive. The game decided that I needed it, and it wasn't wrong. And then also offered to fill my flasks back up. I feel like the game is pitying me. Oh, come on with that. Okay. More dice. Alright. Body armor. can't spell body armor without armor.
Hey.
Look, it's true. That's a true fact.
Sure.
Take that to your teacher.
It sure is.
Any school will tell you that. Just look what happened to the teachers.
They were... What?
Exactly. I rest my case, Your Honor.
I'm gonna put something to rest in a minute.
You've never played any of the Phoenix Wright games, correct?
Correct.
Maybe that's a stream set. I sit you down with the Phoenix Wright games and just see what happens.
I was actually considering that. You were asking about like ideas for long plays. I had a couple ideas, but one of them was it would be kind of fun to have me try out the Phoenix Wright games.
I'm okay with this. So maybe we set that up. Maybe I'll even set that up for tomorrow if I can get it cooking. I don't remember if I have it on the computer or not. I know I have all of the Phoenix games on DS/3DS, and then also I believe I have all of the collections on Switch, but that's not impossible, but slightly more complicated to do for stream. But I believe they're all on Steam too. I did do a video on the channel, but I think that was via capture, I want to say. I'll figure it out. I can make it happen. The long and short of it is I can make it happen. And we can see how good you can deduce things in a court of law where the laws make no sense whatsoever.
Oh, I feel like that's the best court of law for me.
Everything gotta be two-handed weapons. Oh, you know it's not two-handed. The big chomper.
Yeah.
We have to do the voice. Well, we would have to do all of the voices. That would be forced upon us. All right, time to do some big chomping. Attack speed and dispelling a curse. These are fine. Acts of despair. Alright, the big chomper's fine, but oh man, I could twiddle. I could twiddle.
You could.
We could be twiddlers. How's it going, Spearman? Oh, we could twiddle. See. Well, first we do that. We do that. I feel like Big Chomper is like just Big Bro Twiddler. I'll refrain from twiddling this time.
I'm shocked.
Me too. I was gonna say this. Hey look, 2 keys. Found in a rock. Just where I left them.
Do you often leave keys inside rocks?
Isn't that where you keep them?
I mean, I don't know, maybe sometimes.
You got real wishy-washy with that. You're like, maybe?
Look, with my memory, you never know.
You're like, that's where I left my keys. That's a tomahawk. I could level up the big chomper. I'm definitely gonna get my armor back. I'll hold for now.
Hold.
Rare item. But he's like, hold for a better weapon. But what gets better than the big... I already passed up the better weapon. I didn't take the Twiddler.
But now that you passed up the Twiddler, you need to find the Twinglin and Twister Freeze.
The only better weapon than this and the Twiddler might be the Gunchucks. Hey, 20% extra physical damage. That's a good charm. Yeah, we definitely got to find those Gunchucks, though. It's an excellent point that everyone's making. By everyone, I mean Bearman and then also me.
I like Unchucks. I can get behind that.
Yeah. Petition to get sword chucks in the game. Ah, sweet, delicious bratwurst. It took me down to 1 health, but it's bratwurst. Nom. Extra melee damage per block you had. We're not going for high block. Chill Aura, your time has passed. You had your chance.
Where were you when we needed you?
Nah. Taunt or intimidate. Yeah. Yeah. Buff effect for a point of equip load capacity on us, which will affect rage, I suppose. Yeah, okay, it's fine. An event. Oh, this is gonna give us our magic find just in this one room. And cheese. Yeah, okay. 5% movement speed. Man, lobster's only 2 gold? Man.
That's, you know, I want to go to this place where lobster is cheap.
Yeah. Contraband, unicorn spear. Contraband. Could be anything. It was skill charm. And Bun is like, Ice Avatar. No, we already did the bun build. Remember all of the bunning that we did?
It lasted so long.
I tried my best. Oh no! More bratwurst is lost to me. It was for like 5 seconds. Well, I'm sorry I'm bad, Bun. Companions for gold. I'll take a peek. Damage at far range, sticky goo, and then more other stuff. They're all kind of expensive though. Meh. I'll hold. Set item or body armor. I'm not that interested in getting the bear pelt set because they don't have armor. So let's just look for more armor. I'm gonna say you can. This is the part where you fall down.
And bleed to death.
Eh. Hit him with a couple of shields just because I could. Heart. Helmet of orbital speed. You don't say. Now we're cooking. Ooh, armor charm. That's the one we want every time. And then don't even need you, but I'll buy you because you're cheap, and then you finish off my evilness. Oh yeah, as James does say, you beat him in fantasy football last night. I know you've been paying deep attention.
I actually did notice that the first week I beat Dennis and
yeah. So you and I are both undefeated.
Yes. Well, technically I went 2-1 in the first week. You went 3-0.
What do you mean? There's been 2 weeks.
Look, that's what it said on the site.
That might be projected.
Maybe. I don't know.
You do have somebody that was either like out or questionable or something, so you should look at that this week just to make sure that they are doing something. But yeah, yes, me and James wanted to play fantasy football, and then we wrangled a couple other people who are less interested in it just to fill out numbers.
Including me, who I never watch or pay attention to or know much about football.
It's me, James, Scott, and Dennis, and we fill out 4 different squares. There's Scott, who doesn't watch football and doesn't care about the fantasy football, really. There's Dennis, who does watch football but doesn't care about fantasy football, really. Well, knows about football. He doesn't really watch football anymore, but he knows how football works. There's James, who doesn't really know football, but wants to really play the fantasy league seriously. And then there's me, who does both. So we fit every category. And if you are a football fan, I don't want to talk about the Eagles game last night because it hurts my soul. Guess
oh yeah, see that on my quarterback lost his game, 21-22.
At the very last second due to the stupidest play calls known to man, and I have feelings about it. I don't know if you can tell.
That was one small pleasure that I partook of since I was getting dragged into this fantasy football thing was drafting Lee's quarterback before he could.
To make me sad on purpose.
I was like, well, I know that the Eagles are his favorite team, and I see an Eagles quarterback right there. I think I'm gonna take him.
Oh yeah, I got cheese. I can do another one. Actually, now I have a decursed fish. We're fine. It was your new cake day yesterday? Well, happy new cake day.
I like cake.
Quarterback, losing your wide receiver, your score big was enough to get you the win. James, that isn't a position in football. What do you mean that's not a position in football? What you talking about?
WR's wide receiver.
I think she's talking about football, not football. I think that's the difference.
Oh, yeah. Non-American football.
Football. You gotta use the umlaut. It's the only way. Yeah, it's true. There was a Brazil game this year. Knife shoes don't have armor on them. Tiger Charm has attack speed. That's weapon upgrade level.
Those are some knife shoes.
They sure are. I'm gonna wear this wedding ring.
And you like them so much that you got a wedding ring?
Yes. And if you like it, you should have put a ring on it.
Well, alright then.
Hip. Hip, hip. No, I swung in the wrong direction, but I still didn't get hit by a bullet. It was all part of the strategy.
Strategy? What's that?
I'll explain it to you when you're older.
Oh. Alright.
Just
I look forward to that.
fair enough, I suppose.
I'll be older pretty soon, so you know.
Technically, you're older every instant.
No, that's not how it works. Once a year, you age exactly 1 year.
Oh.
That's how it works.
I'm a fool for thinking otherwise.
Clearly.
Well, I'm a fool for a lot of reasons.
Oh, bunny! I feel so attacked.
So wooed. Oh, another swordfish? Another lobster? Oh, contraband's getting more expensive, though. Oh, this kelp is also permanent stuff. Just get all your permanent stuff. A wedding veil. You know who'd love to see that? This guy. Bye, Mr. Bearman! Scott was around when they used beans for currency. Wow. Scott, are you gonna take all of this slander?
It's Synthis, I'm used to it.
Damn. Got him. I could finish the bear set, but I'm not that interested in the bear set. This set has armor on it, So that's something. And this isn't a set, but has armor on it. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it to it. But extra orbital. Yeah, but there's better ways of accomplishing that. Oh, 8,000 bombs. Gloves are a rare. This cross a key. Yeah, it's only rare. Take that, ya Dargan. Ow. Eh. Oh, that was supposed to finish you off. Attacks gain 20% chance to do a bunch of stuff. Boss defeated, get gold. Sheriff's belt. I like irresponsibly using dice. Stats from dexterity. Orbital. Or top hat. Do things. I don't like any of these. I'll take the gloves so it doesn't encourage any other sets that I don't want. Come on, there we go. Ooh, an extra heart or a strength. I should get the heart, I suppose. This should dissuade all of those rumors that I don't have a heart. I took this one fair and square.
Now it's yours.
That's how the doctor got his second one, right?
No.
Oh. Maybe I misunderstood something. Ow. Ow. Alright, those swings, they're supposed to hit you and stuff. Nanosuit is armor and your flask can repair armor. And the knight armor is armor and damage increase per armor you have, which stacks nicely with defiance. Alright, you know what? We're a chivalrous paladin.
Yeah?
Yeah. Although, while this is pre used,
Pre-owned.
bonk, bonk, bonk. More mate. All right. gain one missing heart. Affection emotions. Bah, bah, bah. I can make my attacks slow again, but also make my attacks hurt much harder some more. Yeah, okay. Hunter Cloak, no thank you. Twilight Branch. Oh, now this is a precise big chomper. The most precise weapon you've ever seen.
Yeah, I was gonna say, it's not really an image that you typically evoke with a giant chompy flail.
Here we go. Fine, I'll even have some cake. We're no longer working on set things, so maybe we can find a better shield. Oh, well, clearly I chose the wrong time to use my ability there. There we go. A legendary shield. 2 block, plus 20% damage per armor container you have. Your block counts as armor.
Well,
Oh.
I like that.
That's alright, I guess. I mean, if I have to take it. You know. I'm forced to take it, I guess, I suppose.
Right.
Hot damn. Zombie Charm. Goblin Charm. And I can take both the Zombie Charm and the Goblin Charm. So I can have -5 intelligence and no strength and then 5 dexterity. All at the cost of 2 charm slots.
That sounds like a bargain.
Alright. Now if we find more block things, that's good. And then if we level up and find Testudo again, we'd be happy to take that as well. Yeah, what's the worst thing that can happen in a blood chest room filled with a bunch of really angry people who are all exploding with poison and death?
Nothing.
No. All right,
Nothing
then.
bad could happen at all, ever.
Well, that's reassuring.
Yeah, it'll be fine.
I mean, he wasn't wrong.
Yeah, nothing bad happened.
Nothing bad happened. Ooh, Devil Charm. Guess that probably sells for more. How's it going, Razorblade? I'll take just a peek. Oh. The Anchor Flail is like the big brother to the Big Chomper. But the Big Chomper is the Big Chomper. There. Now I can swap between the two of them. I can be like, haha! Victory.
Excellent.
Now to sell them. What's the difference between Anchor and Chopper? The Chopper gives 100% Ruthless hit chance, and the Anchor Flail gives 100% Crushing hit chance. And the Big Chopper scales a little bit off of Dex, whereas Anchor Flail is purely Strength. And then beyond that, that's about it. But I feel like I'm going to be chomping today. Difference between Crushing and Ruthless. Ruthless gives you double top end damage, and Crushing guarantees that you do top end damage. So if you get them both together, it's great. Blast, Bark, and Bombardment. And he was very explodey. Tavern. Oh, where's my? It's my downstairs. You're supposed to have a healer in it. One more time with feeling. There we go.
There it is.
Okay. Get some keys. Let's look at tomes, just to see if we can't find something real good. Me and my companions, or a lot of crit hit damage against bleeding enemies. That's an interesting one, but not one that we're doing. Is the enchantment good? The enchantment is crit hit chance, which is fine. It takes us from 3% chance to crit to 13%, which is, you know, measurable. I don't think there's any companions that give arm or block or anything, are there? I know there's a charm that gives block and armor, and if we can get more of the same, I'd take either of them. So, yeah. Bonk, 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 bonk.
Another one bites the dust.
Orbital speed. That looks like 25% orbital speed, but in actuality, it's a lot more attack speed. Or a lot more damage.
Damage is what you were looking for.
Words.
Words are hard.
They are. Alright. Give me something. Close combat feels bad. Boozer's probably fine. That just means that my beer is more potent and permanent. But barbarism. What about barbarism? I have 13% chance to crit, and 10 of that was just my weapon enchant. But you could crit more. Could I? Could I? I mean, this will give me 1%.
Hooray!
Guys, I did it. I'm finally part of the 1% of crit. Certainly not wealth. Oh. And get rid of a little bit of that curse. And get a little bit of that treasure find. And this is my 3rd swordfish this run. Which is real good.
That's pretty sweet. All that physical damage piling up.
I got enough disposable income. What do we got for contraband? A star pendant. Every 4 seconds, trigger your unskilled used effect. Every 4 seconds, gain berserk without having to rely on doing my skill. I think I might like that better than a weapon upgrade level. Because that means I will just have permanent berserk. Yeah, I don't hate that at all. Is that a fish-flavored sword or a sword-flavored fish? Yes. Both. Let's see. Repair that. I guess I'll blow up this golden chest. I don't need booze because I'm perma-boozed. I guess I'll take good resin. Is there a tracker for how many fish buffs you have? I don't think so.
There might be a general... Well, scroll down. Fish effects.
Ah, yeah, there we go.
Very specifically.
Oh, and it also shows you your shrine blessings and stuff down here. Man,
Yeah,
that's the good stuff.
the more you know.
Ooh, event or shrine. Floor 10 events, one of them is lots of souls. Ooh, I don't remember what the other one is. Everyone's saying shrine, though. Alright, if this blessing's bad, I'm gonna blame it on Zenthus. Just so you know.
That seems fair.
Oh, another drink. 5% more crit chance. Give me another stack of tipsiness for when I find another drink. Hey, look, another curse blessing. Wow. This one is... This one is just bad.
What do you mean? You got maximum stacks of shock there. That's like the best blessing.
I took it just for you. I hope you're happy.
I am.
Alright then. Good. How's it going, Mr. Robert J? Got him. Take that. What do you think about that? Got him. Have I played Crab Champions? I have not. I'm aware of it, though. That's a lot of armor and block, but it's not. They just stays for the rest of my days. This is armor, and then it's health recovery, but I'll never finish that set because I'm not replacing Aegis. And, you know, 35% orbital speed is fine. Although that one armor gives me 20% plus 50%. I was looking down here, but that was the previous ad run. I don't have that anymore. Yeah, it is affecting my steady strikes at a reasonable amount. And I think we can test this. So my total damage is 19,808 to 41,511. Well, the numbers seem to indicate that more armor is still more better. You need a weapon that gives armor. I don't think there's an armor enchantment bun. Big chompers, armor enough. Dual wield shields. Oh man. Go double Captain America. Man, we do not have rerolls.
Yeah, well, Blessed Hammer's not bad.
I don't have any obsidian dice either. Sad. Right. I did just get damage for not critting. You know what? There, I do poison damage now. That went exactly as I intended.
Alright then.
Hey look, I can get more crit chance. Trigger damage. We have trigger damage now, technically. Man. Don't know what I would do if I wasn't wrecking them with all the poison damage. It's my saving grace.
Clearly.
Was it the Galaxy set that made the Orbital go super fast? I think so.
I do remember the Galaxy set having some kind of orbital effect.
It makes the Orbital go swish, swish, swish. A potion. Technically a potion. Alright, I have no rerolls. I still don't have any boots. I'd love to find a pair of boots. Bahamut, come back.
Bahamut, come back.
You can blame it all on Zenthis, as is the tradition for today, apparently.
Yeah.
Look, he could be here to defend himself. He chose not to be. Probably. Got him. Hey look, boots. Modifiers your movement speed also apply to your companion's damage. Hey, treasure find for my goodness. Wow. Well, I have boots.
Yep.
My companions are gonna have so much damage now. Can I get a petition to make Chomper a companion?
I mean, he should be.
Nah, we have 3 of everything. No, my block. Bye, Robert. The Devil Cloak. I can be even more evil. Go. Cold damage. Aha! I have room for one more drink.
There's always room for one more.
Uno mas. Oh, of course it's the crit damage one. You know what? I'm gonna gamble. I don't need a set, but like if I can just find boots that do more than nothing, that would be ideal. Never mind. Oh, we'll take attack speed. Trait tomes. Fire mana recovery, stack of shock, yada yada. Oh, do I want the spicy blessing or the not spicy blessing?
Well, you currently already have 2 curses, but take that as you will.
Yeah. Hey, orbital speed. Do curse shrines offer better blessings? I suspect that it might, but I have no empirical evidence. Alright. Time to get him. Oh. Sad. Oh, is there a cursed boy around here somewhere? There he is. Oh, he disappeared before I can... Where are you at? I think I got him. I think he exploded. It's like, don't worry, I'll wait. Strength is the only stat that matters. I agree. You know, me and this guy were on the same page. Alright then. And then let me just repair my armor.
And dex definitely matter.
Nah. There's an item that makes you take more curse every time you get cursed. Yeah. Deprived and stuff really likes curse stacking. But we were victorious. Praise the dark evil lord, Sir Lee. Look. Big, slow, dumb orbital. Gets the job done. As much as Bun doesn't like it. It works pretty good.
Was that your first win today?
No, it's my second.
Oh, okay.
But the first one was also with an orbital, with the Matrix book.
Yeah.
So it was really an orbital day. But now that it's getting up in temperature, and it is 90 degrees in this room again, and I don't think I'll have time for another run, I think now's a great time to end the stream. Hopefully, by next stream, air conditioning will return, and I won't feel like exploding. But in any case, I hope everybody enjoyed the stream. YouTube video will be out in like 45 minutes. Make sure to go check that out. See you guys next time. Bye-bye.